No one tempted Satan. No one tempted Lucifer. I hope you know the meaning of his name. Lucifer, the light bearer. Huh. Oh, let me tell you about that guy. This guy in heaven, he is that cherub that walks up and down, to and fro in the midst of the coals of fire. When he walks in fire, I'm not talking about the fire you know. I'm talking about that fire that the angels took a coal from in the heavens to purge Isaiah's tongue. That's the fire I'm talking about. Do you see how powerful those cherubims, those seraphims were that the Bible described in the book of Isaiah chapter 6? How that with two of their wings they covered their faces so that their identities would be blotted out. I will tell you why they did that. With two of their wings they covered their feet. And it was with only two wings that they flew. And every time you find seraphims, just know that they are creatures that are designed to protect the holiness of God. Because the back end of glory is holiness. The message of the seraphs was holy, holy, holy is the Lord, for the whole earth is full of his glory. I was expecting that they would say that the whole earth is full of his holiness. But you see, holiness is the back end of glory. And that's why a pastor that is not living right is an impostor. Because you are supposed to traffic in glory. And if you don't have the back end, you lie. May the Lord give you understanding. So, that encounter that Isaiah had was the revelation of God's holiness. And in that revelation, there were seraphs. Are you there? So the cherubs, they protect the glory of God, and the seraphs, they protect the holiness of God. These mighty seraphs, as powerful as they were, could not use their hands to take that coal, the coals of heaven. They couldn't. They had to use an equipment. They had to use an implement to take that coal and then to purge the prophet's tongue. It is that fire that I'm talking about. This cherub, are you there? This cherub called Lucifer could walk on those coals. The seraphs could not touch it with their hands. But this guy was reckoned to be that cherub that walked up and down in the midst of the coals of fire. And when he does that walk, he glows like light. And that's how he earned the name, the light bearer, Lucifer. Stay with me. Stay with me. You are coming back now. I'm seeing. You are coming back. You are coming back. Now listen. This cherub is the same cherub that the Bible, the only cherub in the entire Bible that the scriptures called the guardian cherub. Even though there are two, but it was the only one mentioned. Now stay with me. How many of you still remember the imagery of the Holy of Holies? The Holy of Holies, as you enter into the Holy of Holies, you are going to see two cherubs, winged creatures, and their wings are opened like this, and they are touching each other, protecting the glory of God. Because if you are proceeding into the temple, the illumination that you have from outside is sunlight. When you enter into the holy place, the illumination you have is the candlelight. And when you proceed into the Holy of Holies, there's no window there. It's a black room. And it is the Shekinah illumination that is emitted from the very essence of God that gives light to that room. That light can kill. So it's an act of mercy that God stations the cherubims so that they will block it, they will filter it, so that a mortal can come into a realm where only spirits should be and survive that realm. I have been privileged before to go a bit close, not too close, a bit, just a bit close. There are dimensions of light, there are dimensions of presence that this your mortal body will eat and you will be sick. Oh, I don't know. Well, you see, Most churches I've been to in America, they have a coffee center, a coffee place. So people come to church expecting to take coffee. Brothers and sisters, we will need to go beyond that coffee table. If you will see, so we need a cup of coffee. No. You need to go beyond appetite to see. If you are not careful and the light shines on you, you might even go blind. I have seen that light. I've seen that light. I've hazarded my life for the gospel because I saw that light. There's no reality anywhere here. Your Wall Street, your Manhattan, there's no reality. The yellow taxis of New York, there's no reality here. If you see what I'm talking about, you can even go poor all your life just to save it. So it's Shekinah illumination. That's what gives light to that column, to that place. And the cherubs will need to help you filter the light with their wings so that it dampens if the aspect of it that can affect your mortality. Because you should not, you must not look on him in that glory as a mortal and live. So the cherubs, they help to create a film that blocks the intensity so that you can survive ministering where spirits are. That's how the altar is. Are you there? There's nothing of darkness that can appear there. It will melt instantly under the intensity of this fire. There are 2 cherubs that do that job, and the name of only one was mentioned, Lucifer. It will interest you to know that he is called the perfection of beauty. That means every archangel is created to reflect an aspect of God's divinity. Okay? Every archangel.